Following the controversy that characterized the decision to temporarily divert flight from the Abuja International Airport to the Kaduna Airport for 6 weeks, following the reconstruction work ongoing on the Abuja Airport runway, more facts have emerged from the House of Representatives that the Kaduna Airport managers are falling short of operational and safety requirements as contained in prescribed aerodrome standards of the Nigerian Civil Aviation Acts and Regulations. This observation was presented to the House under matters of urgent public importance by Honorable Adeyinka Ajayi from Osun State, as he observed that other wrongful acts in terms of operations at the airport, the direct fueling of aircraft from the bulk road tanker at the tarmac amounts to disaster waiting to happen.
We've had assurances about safety, Mr. Speaker, but developments in the last few days have shown that the safety of the lives of Nigerians is put in jeopardy, because we have a complaint that fuel is being discharged, Jet A1 is being discharged into aircraft directly from haulage tankers straight into aircraft fuel bowsers and loaded onto aircraft. Mr. Speaker, this is clearly an accident waiting to happen. These haulage tankers are supposed to put this fuel in storage facilities for sedimentation purposes, processing, before being evacuated into fuel bowsers to load onto aircraft.
Other REP members urged the government to tread with caution as contamination can occur in this kind of exercise, and also expressed displeasure with construction work at the airport.
But the one that grabs my attention and is of most concern is the potential possibility of the contamination of jet fuel. Because that is not even visible to the naked eye. But the consequences can be very catastrophic.
Mr. Speaker, my colleagues, when I flew into Kaduna, I realized that that site, to me, is more like a construction site. And where you see construction going on, and planes are landing, I can tell you, Mr. Speaker, God forbid, that is more like crisis in waiting.
Mr. Speaker, it is in total confusion. Even the security personnel are at a loss as to how to control the crowd that is passing through this airport.
Nigeria, of course, has now attained some measure of international security as far as aviation is concerned, and if anything happens at this airport, it will affect our international ratings.
But some lawmakers could not hide their sentiments on the matter as they accused their colleagues of being against the decision from the onset.
All safety measures has been taken. Even the president of Nigeria, who is the first citizen, landed in that airport safely. Even the international airlines that decided not to use the Kaduna International Airport has not said anything, because the Ethiopian airline that has been operating has not laid any complaint. These 15 days of operation in Kaduna Airport successfully, without any problem, without any hitches.
For anybody to call Kaduna Airport a construction site, I am not sure that is proper, because even when Abuja Airport is in operation, they were building another terminal. Will you call that a construction site? You cannot.
After an exhaustive debate on the matter, the House resolved to pay a visit to the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, to ascertain the level of work so far as the motion scaled through a resounding voice vote by members. Emmanuel Ehijene, PTV News, Abuja.